All right, Duncan Smith in the sticks. Boy, I tell you what, we have had rain. We're looking at alfalfa. We are looking at crabgrass. We're looking at orchard grass. We are looking at some wild lettuce, more alfalfa. This is an 80-acre dairy. There's some Johnson grass. There's some what do they call it? It's Pioneer's coffee. This 80-acre dairy, it's a quarter mile by half. It's a 10 on the side herringbone with a bedding pack barn. It's got grain bins. The tank has been sold. It's I mean, you know, any dog would find a bone in this field. This is dandy. Look at the clover. So we've got 80 acres, south central Missouri, with a 10 on the side herringbone. All the units are still there. I believe there's 20 units. We'll go there next. And it is crackerjack dandy. You want more information? 417-349-5630. This one is over by Grove Springs, Missouri, but you'll drive your wheels off to find one any better. So I'm going to pause this. So we got a little pond here on the edge of the field, and he's got it high tensiled off just to keep his dairy cows out of it. But this one has got power on two sides, gravel road frontage on two sides. So if you're in the dairy business and you're looking for, you know, you're going to get old, and your kids, if they don't take it over, what are you going to do with a farm like this? You're going to be able to, you know, to build a house over here and sell the dairy to some other dreamer, or, you know, split this into 20s because you got power on two sides. So everybody questions whether you should split up a farm or not. And I would say that's if they're in the growth curve and the buying part of their life, or if they're in the selling part of their life. So, exit strategy would be to build a house for mama, sell the dairy, and let it continue on, or build a house for mama and sell off some, you know, some plots for other houses. And there again, perspective. Okay, this dairy would work. We're going to the barn. So this is the road frontage. We're about to turn and go down the lengthways, the half a mile part of this. This is Carringer Road. Power running all the way down this road, which doesn't matter much to the Amish, but if you're of English descent and want to be able to turn on a light switch without burning some whale oil, that kind of matters. So, you know. If you know, you know. Alright, I'm going to shut this down. Here's the... It's actually, you talk about, there has been more manure and more organic matter put down on this farm. It would be a grass grower. We're going to pull into the dairy. Okay, so we're back. We have got 1, 2, 3 bays for trailer truckloads of commodities. We've got stubs out to where you can put walls up and cover that. We have got, I'm just going to walk in here. I'm going to take a picture of that because it just needs to happen. Got a little maternity pen here. This would also make a crackerjack little stocker operation. So we got a maternity pen, and then if you go down into that door, it is made for an apartment up top. So this is the exit for the milking platform. Coming around, we got water for cows going out and or stocker calves. We got a feeding lane. I'm going to go on the other side of the Deutz tractor. So check this out. You wanted to feed some stocker calves, this one would work. So the bedding pack has not been cleaned out, so that kind of made it a poop pack. But anyway, it happens. Look at all the organic fertilizer to put down on these fields though. It does have, this wood flush looks like it's about probably a 2% grade, and then it's got a liquid storage out the bottom. We got sprinklers, lights. You could have another feed alley here, of course. Got some tunnel ventilation for the parlor. Another water tank rooms on the flip side. I'm going to take a few photos. Okay, so I'm coming around. This would be the tank room. They had a pretty good sized tank bulkheaded out right here. Got an old Westphalia pump there. Got your swing lines. Okay, I'm gonna go back around to the parlor. Feed bins. Pretty cool. Hasn't got too hot here. It's July 22nd. So this is pretty doggone nice. Okay, on. Yeah. It's got lights for the outside. I want lights on the inside here. Hold on. Gonna have to figure this out, Smith. I would like to figure it out. The lights were on. There we go. Here we go. So it's a double 10. He was only milking, you count them out, Westphalia takeoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a double 12. And he just made his gates here. So, but it is ready to milk cows. We got a heater here, 3-inch low line. This dude would work. Okay, I am going to get this up and going. So if you're in the notion to milk the beloveds, this dude's ready. Anyway, over and out. Call me 417-349-5630.